in, but obviously, yes, I think everyone is on the right track there, favoring EnVy here. You gotta give. Oh, I was just about to say his name. Atomic's the guy to watch out for. He's the assist machine and the guy who really gets a lot of opportunities. But here he capitalizes on just an awkward clear from Toasty.
Yeah, should be able to get it on this one, and there they go. Now off to the Jamal corner. Here's Mist onto the ceiling, reaches back for it. Actually, it's Turbo. The dual threat will do it. 2-0 EnVy.
And I was about to say, I actually really like that touch from Jamal Jabary, that initial clear off the backboard, but Mist, it would make a great read in Turbo. Just making the decision to cut as Jamal Jabary. They are definitely going to be physical as they've been trying to establish that side of their play here early on. That's a great pass to Krasix, and Mist. You can see him start to pull off the goal line, expecting his teammate to be able to get this cleared.
Look at this. Full field give and go. Krasix out of his own corner to LJ already in the air. Gives it back. Atomic meets him in the air, and Turbo on the far side is going to keep this one on the wall. He's got a lot of space, but only a third tank of boost. Dumps it to the midfield. Mist puts it on the backboard for the double tap. And puts it in. 3-1 EnVy.
Now I got to wonder why no one on Jamal Jabary here is jumping for this.
Yeah.
Krasix is rotating. He's got 72 boost. What are you doing? He just waited so long. What did he think? That was not going to be a double tap?
I think my only theory is him just being backwards. His brain just didn't click in the opening thread, the read, where, okay, I know how to attack this. He was still calculating by the time it was over, but they get it on the following kickoff. I think a bump in goal helps pave the way.
We'll see. He definitely gets redeemed here. There's LJ, definitely pressing Mist into the back of that goal, and that's a nice shot from Krasix. You'd like to see him squared up with a little really great recognition there from Turbo, recognizing the only real dangerous opportunity there was the flip reset, so all he had to do was figure out how it was going. They push Atomic again, and somehow Jamal Jabary find an equalizer. 30 seconds left because Mist gets caught one step too far forward. Atomic is fighting too.
Oh, he nearly got back for it, but LJ's final little bump, I think,
been caught thinking that a different play was about to happen, and Turbo denied by Krasix on the goal line. Atomic right towards him. There's two people right there, and it still goes in.
That was incredible. What a shot, and what a save here from Krasix, but it just goes up, just lofted in front, a softball, a meatball for Atomic to come in, and he's got the whole net. Oh, and he does, he gets it in! Oh, what a save from Atomic! Follow up now with another one! Atomic is insane! You pointed him out at the beginning. Onto the corner, bounces down and dangerous. Catch from Mist, sends it to the corner once more. Atomic sitting in front of the goal, and he'll be able to push it in. Literally everybody's faced the wrong direction from Jamal Jabary. 1-0 EnVy.
This was pretty funny here as Toasty kind of gets pushed back towards the net. He just sees Atomic, he goes, oh, okay. I can't actually
to keep the game at 1 goal. Atomic not getting the best read on Toasty. He'll fall back and just follow along with this ball as he rotates back onto defenses to try and block it, but a demolition on a Turbo opens the goal, and Krasix puts it in. 1-1.
Now this is a great thing to notice if you're Toasty here, because as you're following that ball down the pitch, you've got two defenders stuck right with you, and as it's always go for the guy in the net. There's only going to be one guy because you saw two people right there. And so Toasty taking advantage of just the situation, and Turbo. Oh my goodness. He's that on top of this one.
He's breaking hearts and souls. Toasty just wants to clear it. He's like, nope. Shoves it over the top of him. What a lose this and then immediately regain it in game number 1. Jamal Jabary lighting it up in the final moments, but a pinch from Turbo. This will be high. It'll need a second touch, but he gets a second pinch just to guarantee it gets past LJ. Oh, immaculate play.
Just great recognition on that challenge in his own corner there, noticing that he wasn't actually trying to take that ball around the corner. He was trying to give him...
Jamal Jabary needing to score quickly. Here's Mist running infield pass, an excellent challenge, but Atomic's there. Puts it to the goal again. Mist will redirect it over the top of Toasty just to secure it. Put the nail in the coffin. Game 2 is going to EnVy.
You combine that one with Turbo also landing on top of Toasty right there. You definitely didn't have anything he could do about that one, but you're right. The real cherry on...
Like a bully. The poor guy had no chance of getting the stop, and now the game all but over. They put one more in, and it'll touch the ground for game 2. They almost it into the box. Krasix back out. Now Turbo over to Mist, infield pass, absolutely blasts it to the upper 90. EnVy's up.
Now that's great recognition from Mist there. He realizes that ball's too far away from Krasix, and he knows Turbo is going to turn on that one. And boy, how about Mist and EnVy in general all just willing to play calm, cool, collected. We don't have to take any big risks, relying on that proper ability to make the right decision. But here, I think Turbo gets thrown off a little bit by this missed touch here. The ball's definitely over his head, and he thinks LJ's got the double tap, so he cuts towards the goal to adjust to the different angle. But it's
now Turbo. Oh, Toasty not getting the best trap. Turbo tries to put it in from midfield, and Toasty knows he just has to play it across. Here's Atomic. Oh, and no, it's in front of LJ. A bit of a double commit. The defense falling apart for just a moment. That's all EnVy needed.
Yeah, LJ, I think, a little victim of, I need boost, and so he's kind of following the play across his goal line, thinking that about it.
Oh, I get through that one. Missed now. Caught on 1v2. Toasty looking for the bump on him. They flick it to the far side. He gets bumped off it, and the shot's in. Well played. The 2v1 finally good.
Yeah, Atomic, I think, a little greedy there. Definitely just trying to put a nail in the coffin and end up letting him right back into that one. Well,
Atomic looking for a shot to bow, and LJ makes the stop. On the back wall of Turbo for another one. Nice placement and in over the top of the two goalies. Barely kisses the crossbar and drops to give the lead back to EnVy.
Wow, that's a shot from Turbo. Again, he just realizes no one's around to challenge. Just hit the power slide button. Make sure you
done this before. They've tied it up with EnVy multiple times in this series, but yet to really have a substantial lead.
Perfect.
There's a demolition. Turbo puts it up. Oh, the perfect placement from the GOAT. 2-4. EnVy leading this one with 18 left.
Mist is the one who really opens that door, though. He sees two defenders on the floor, so it says the backboard is where it needs to.
Jay through one. Here's the chance. Not going to be done, though. The nice block from Turbo will end the game and the series. EnVy 3.